So I want to be clear about this. When we talk about the initial profit target, that is nothing more than the risk and reward to start the trade. It is the minimum we are looking to make on this trade to justify accepting the risk. Okay, so I want to be clear about that. And again, I want to come back to my goal for tonight. My goal for tonight is for you to realize that swing trading stocks can be the most fun business venture you'll ever have in your life if you do it in a business-like way, which is what we're talking about now. Now, for the fun part, which is actually managing the position, we have the entry, the stop loss, and the share size, right? So now if we dive a little bit deeper, now we're going to go down to advanced trade management. And this is really where things get fun. So now we're looking at what happens if this thing continues to move in our favor, and what do we do with more shares and our previous stop loss, right? So if we reach our add share price, the first one, which in this case here is 190.60, we now have additional shares we're going to add to that position, which generally speaking, depending on your experience and or your ability to qualify the trade, generally speaking, it's the same amount, never more or less. So in this case here, you can see that it's actually putting on half the amount of shares as it moves in our favor, and we get that next level. So it's giving us the additional capital for the trade, which should be paid for by the profits, by the way, if all things work out properly. Now, this is the most exciting part here, okay? When we get to the point where we are adding to a trade, we now have trade management decisions. So remember what I said before at the very start today, you don't want to be the world's greatest chart reader. You want to be a pretty good chart reader, but this is the stuff that makes the money, which is actually doing the trade management, okay?